normal for the FBI director to be pounding beers in the locker room like that. He's also a person who has been out there criticizing.
Oh no, beer.
Just hear me out. There are people who have problems with how much people in this administration are flying all over the place on government-funded jets. That is on our dime.
Like
that
Hunter
Biden? Nice try.
Hey, guys, welcome to the show. Welcome, guys. We got a good one for you today. Oh, my God, Jessica Tarver. She's melting under pressure. Under pressure. Under pressure. She's melting under pressure, guys. Stick around, guys. We got a good show for you today. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome to the Savaged Unfiltered Show, where we say what the hell everyone else is scared to say. Hosted by Michael Gardner. Raw, unapologetic, no filter, no bullshit. Savage.
Alrighty, guys, welcome to the show. Oh man, guys, I want to say I apologize for all my Podbean audience out there. Yesterday we were supposed to do a show. I had to then push it to today for Tuesday, and then now completely scrapping it off the program due to some glitches in our software. But please understand that we have had that fixed, but late in the day. So we couldn't, more or less get that started today on Podbean, but we will be back next week. I'm not sure if we're going to do either Monday or Tuesday, but bear with us, guys, as we will make some announcements on social and possibly on today's program if we have that just yet. But Tom, man, everybody's going, crazy with director of the FBI, Kash Patel, literally chugging beers.
I have never seen people lose their collective mind over a hockey game like what's going on right here. I mean, this whole thing with him being in the locker room. Who gives a shit? Who cares? The guy's in there celebrating with the team. They got this big victory. And it's like the left is going bizarre. And they are so blind to all the wasted, they're complaining about taxpayers' money. And what about they waste more money than anybody. And they're choosing this to fight their battle. I can't believe it. How many pictures did we see, Michael? How many pictures did we see of Obama sitting there drinking beers with people during his thing?
It's funny you bring that up because I remember that. I remember when Barack Obama literally was chugging beers. And where was the left on that? Oh, it's okay. It's okay then, right? They won't even bring up the okay. They won't even bring it up, Tom. Won't even bring it up.
Kamala Harris sitting there in a bar with that one woman drinking beers. Remember during the campaign? Yeah. Oh, I can't. The hypocrisy of the left, of the Democrats, is just, it makes you want to just start banging your head against the wall because it's so unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's like, what idiots. But this hockey game is, and I just can't believe what's going on. It's like, it's just again, I had a person tell me, well, if Canada had won it, you and Americans would have been the same way we are. I go, oh, no, yeah, there they are. There
they are, folks. You think we're making this shit up? No, guys, this is not AI generated. AI didn't even exist back then when Barack Obama was.
Those are real photographs.
I mean, look it. Let's go by step. He's drinking a what is that? What the hell is that?
It looks like a blue moon up in this corner.
Is that a blue moon? That's a blue moon there in the upper left. Then he's drinking probably like a regular ale, possibly Miller.
On the second one.
There's another blue moon. That's his favorite, it seems, right?
The second one in the second row to the far right. That looks like a Guinness right there.
The one on, right in the middle. Yeah, in the middle. Yeah. And then, giving him a thumbs up being, hey, I got this. It's okay.
And you know what, Michael? You know what? When these pictures came out, I am not an Obama fan. I never was, nor Joe Biden. But I didn't like them as presidents. I didn't like them, period. But you know what? When these pictures come out, you know what I did? So what? I didn't care. Who cares?
So what? Who cares? Who gives a shit?
Drinks beer. Good for him.
Who gives a shit? I mean, he's celebrating patriotism from the men's U.S. hockey team.
And now they're losing their collective minds because he invited them to the State of the Union address. They're going to be there.
I just don't understand how the left operates. I really don't. I mean, if it's anybody on the right doing things, right? If it's anybody on the right doing things, it's a problem.
You cannot show any ounce of patriotism if you're on the right without the left going bizarre.
You know, I thought TDS, Trump derangement syndrome, was severe, but there is now a new medium in this country.
It's a new level, man.
You know what I'm calling it? It's beyond TDS. I'm calling it PTDS. See what I did there, guys? Not PMS, but it's worse than PMS. Okay? It's PDS, meaning Patriot Derangement Syndrome, where the left is going nuts. Yeah. I coined a new word. Hashtag it right now on social. Hashtag PDS everywhere. Because
let me throw a different thing in here, as comparative. Okay, that one girl, that one skater, that young girl, she's got the striped hair, she's got the piercing in her mouth, who knows anything about her? Nobody, because she didn't say anything about her. She just went out, skated, got the gold. She's America's sweetheart. She's probably a liberal. Who cares? She did a great job. She was patriotic. She loves America. She said she loved America. She loved skating for America, and she's the America's sweetheart. That's how the right is. That's how we are. We don't care, man. If you're for America and you're doing it for the country, we're behind you. We don't care about anything else. We're behind you.
Absolutely. And I know the skater you're talking about, right? The skater that basically, I mean, she took like a hard angle of a fall. And Tibbs, you have that, right? Yeah. Play that video here. Watch this video, folks. Watch this real quick, Tom.
Talking about the figure skater.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, right?
All right?
Watch this real quick, guys, as she kind of comes in there on a turn.
Her response after that race. Let's see what happened. Oh my gosh, that was a blade on the face. We're in big.
Holy shit, man! Look at that.
Yeah, I know. That's a speed skater. No,
yeah. Fast forward, Tibbs, as she right about there, right? I mean, look at that blood all over the place. I mean, good grief, man!
Looks like she almost took a skate in the face. But no, that's not who I'm talking about. I'm talking about.
You weren't talking about that one?
The figure skater, the young girl figure skater.
Well, that's a figure skater.
No, that's a speed skater.
Oh shit! I'm being corrected on my own show. Good grief!
Get your Olympic
I blame it on the jet lag, guys. I just came back in the last day and a half, so the jet lag is kicking my ass here. Anyway, no.
This is a young figure skater.
Okay. Okay.
I don't remember her name. She's just as cute as a bug. She's a sweet thing. But my point
You're not talking about the Polish speed skater, right?
No.
Camilla?
No.
That's a speed skater from Poland.
Not talking about no speed.
Which one are you talking about? I have Tibbs looking this up right now as we speak.
The figure skater, the girl that took the gold medal in figure skating, the young girl.
Okay. She's not from Poland, then you're saying?
No, she's an American. She's American.
Oh my God, Tibbs, where's this video at? Look it up. Anyway, we'll take your word for it. Tibbs is, I mean, he's on fucking the internet right now looking up these videos for us. So anyway, no. I think I understand what you're talking about and who you're referring to. I thought it was the young lady from Poland that took that gash on the side of her eye. But
No. I'm looking right now. If I can find her picture. Well, here she is in the team. Picture.
Okay.
Here, let me boom this up.
All right. I can't believe we can't find it. Oh, okay.
Her.
Yeah.
Her.
Oh, yeah.
Now the girl here, she bombed terribly. She's anti-Trump and everything and made it known. This girl kept all her stuff to herself, said she's proud to represent America. She took the gold.
Yeah.
She is America's sweetheart.
You could see in the ugliness between, whether they're leftists or whether they're socialists. I mean, the makeup is very similar. They're identical. You could tell a liberal from, a true patriot or a conservative. I mean, just by, their
persona.
Persona. Get the words together, Savage. Yeah, the persona.
Man, am I kind of helping you out here today, brother?
I'm telling you, I think it is the jet lag. It's getting to me,
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, before we continue with the show, I do want to say thank you to Spot and Tango. That's right, guys. Spot and Tango is probably one of our Brent. Well, bring it down a little bit. Thank you, Tips. I'm trying to get there, guys. It is the jet lag. I'm trying to talk very, very fast, to get my wording, mixed with the right level.
Yeah.
Right, Tips, just bring it down. Thank you very much. Spot and Tango, guys, for a limited time offer. They're giving this to all their new customers for trying them out. Okay, take 50% off your first box. That's literally right, guys, by scanning this QR code today. Okay, you're going to get 100% whole food ingredients with this stuff, and it costs 40% less than the frozen crap, right? And literally fresh out of your fridge, okay, for your pets, for your dog. So what I want you guys to do right now is upgrade your pup's bowl with fresh dog food. That's right. Fresh dog food receipts made 100% of human grade whole food ingredients delivered right to your door by this amazing company called Spot and Tango. Okay. This company is backed by a lot. Okay. It has been seen on CNN, Good Housekeeping, Forbes, USA Today, Fox News, and TechCrunch, with over 130,000 meals delivered so far, right? Discover why Spot and Tango is trusted by vets, loved by dogs, and chosen by dog parents. Folks, you're going to get real ingredients. You're going to get responsible source human-grade food, like I mentioned before. It is actually vet developed. So this stuff is developed by vet nutrients, all right, to meet AAFCO standards, okay? What also they have? They have convenient delivery, right? And they have personalized plans to get your dog on the right track. Right? Because guess what, folks? Here's a little side humor for you guys. Not only do we have complacent humans out there, but we have complacent dogs that just want to, lounge out on the couch all day. Not with Spot and Tango, guys. Check them out today and understand why we here at the Savaged Unfiltered Show back them and support them. And thank you very much for supporting the show today. Spot and Tango. Can't say more than enough. You're very quiet on this.
I was looking.
He was looking, yes.
That's who I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. Now I understand who she is.
She is America's sweetheart. Why? Not because of any political stance, not because of any lifestyle, but because she's a patriot. She skated for America. She loves America, and she won the gold. We don't care about all that old stuff. If you show that you're a patriot, we're behind you.
Yeah.
The problem is people on the left. I'm sure there's some people on the left. I don't know how they could be, but there are patriots. you know, but they'll never say anything because they cannibalize each other, something fierce. You know, they would just be attacked incredibly, you know. That's why I believe there are Democrats in the Congress that support, you know, they support what stuff's going on, like that Federman, like that John Federman. You know, he's got the balls to come out and say something, you know, but anybody else, they're not going because they're afraid. They're afraid of the repercussions of their own party. They cannibalize each other.
I just don't understand how Jessica is going berserk about this.
She is the stupidest person on TV.
I just don't understand it. You know, like she was actually called out by Greg Gutfeld the other day on the 5, right? Yeah. And I don't understand why they put up with Jessica on the 5. I mean, replace the damn woman. The woman is, I mean, she's not relevant in anything that she discusses. She's playing that, you know, identity politics crap way too much, I think.
She is a blatant, bald-faced liar. She is a liar. And I think the reason they don't get rid of her is because people hate her so much. That's why they watch. They watch everybody rip on her, especially Gutfeld. Man, he rips her all the time. And
he called her out for her meltdown over Kash the other day. Right, for celebrating with Team USA's hockey team, right? That's not enough. Oh, we can't have that, folks. We can't have people celebrating patriotism. I mean, she didn't say it, but
that's
I mean,
what she's saying.
Pretty much, more or less, illustrating that with how that is a disaster. A disaster. With a picture like this, look at this. Isn't this beautiful, folks? Look at that. That's Kash Patel, right? In a U.S. hockey team jersey, okay? With the rest, the coach, with the rest of the team, right? Just in honor and celebration for a victory. But that's not enough for Jessica. She's got to go down in her little meltdown, right?
She was mad because the president talked to him on the phone.
Yeah.
She was ticked off about that.
Yeah.
You know, they have lost their collective minds, man. They are insane. They are totally
and it's not folks, this is like a pattern with the left. Okay? So when one person says it, another person has to say it, and another person has to say it. It's like they have to regurgitate the same script. And we've seen that plenty before.
Oh, yeah. It's like they all get the same memo. Okay, here's what our talking points are going to be. Repeat it verbatim.
Yeah. And I noticed Whoopi and Joy the other day we were talking about this, right? This is not politics when you have an FBI director, right? And I love how Whoopi goes into this. And then Joy just kind of plays along with it, right? This is very unpatriotic. When they actually said this, when you have an FBI director, okay, and did you see that, Joy, where he's chugging beers? That is just not appropriate. Oh, it's not? Did you forget about Barack that was chugging beers? We put that at the beginning of the program. Come on with this garbage, you know.
You know, the thing is, though, really, and in all honesty, I don't believe anything that they're doing, like they're saying about this. They're not changing anybody's mind at all. If anything, they're changing Democratic people's minds, going, I'm done with this. I'm done with this Democratic bullshit. You know, I'm done with it. I'm done with them attacking people for being patriots. I'm done with I'm done with the lies. You know, I'm just done with them. And I think the media is never going to tell you this, but in the, I mean, if you dig around and look, and you can find it enough, people are leaving the Democratic Party and joining the Republicans or becoming independents. You know?
It's a high possibility. It could be both, you know, it could be both. No, I say that in all honesty, because, you know, like even Jesse Waters there was like, oh no, beer.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh no. Yeah, but nobody says anything about, you know, Feinstein, Diane Feinstein? That
Yeah, Diana Feinstein. Yeah, you're right.
I mean, she's the stinking lush. She'd have drinking parties all the time.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I mean, you go on a trip with her. She has you go with her on a trip, man. They are drinking from the time the plane lifts to the time the plane comes back. And she's the biggest lush in Congress. And nobody says anything about that. Yeah. It's just amazing. It's just, I wish we just had, man, you know, I just wish we had people that respected. See, the Democrats, they don't respect the government. They don't respect the government of the people, by the people, for the people. They don't respect that. They think it's a government by the Democrats, for the Democrats, of the Democrats. That's what their idea of government is. You know, they've totally lost the whole concept of what America is. America is a nation governed by the people. That's what a republic is. We're not a democracy. We're a republic, a constitutional republic. And, you know, we've got so many constitutionally ignorant and dumb people in our government. They haven't got a clue what's going on. They don't know what I mean, look at the fiasco AOC had trying to talk about foreign policy over in Munich when she was over there. What a joke. What an embarrassment to our government and to the American country is that lady. I mean, she puts the dumb in dumbass. She
puts the dumb in dumbass. She puts the stupid in ignorance. She puts the unrelevant in unrelevancy, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's just like, I don't, you know, come on. I don't know. You know, I tell you what, though, I was so proud of the way the country, I was so proud of the men's hockey team and the women's hockey team. Now, the women's hockey team, they said, no, they're not going to go. They're not going to go, you know, to the State of the Union. They're not going to something about, you know, they're not going to go to the White. I don't know if they're not going to go to the White House, but they're not. They're bound out. And that's fine. I don't care. I don't care. I don't hate them because they did that. I love them girls because they won for the United States. They won for America. They're singing the national anthem with their hands over their hearts. You know, they're proud. And, you know, and I just, you know, you choose your path you want. If you don't want to
and if the president invited them, that would be an honor. See, this president doesn't have to pull a Kamala and say, hey, how much can we pay them to come over here? Is Cardi available? Is Cardi available? Girl.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. You know.
It's just the stupid ignorance of the left. And I love how Jesse Waters went into this. And thank you, Tibbs, for putting this together. Tibbs putting this together like last minute here. Check out some more of this from Jessica. Oh my God. She's on it, folks. She's like, I can't handle it.
Taxpayer angle thing matters, and then also that he said we're going to focus on Nancy Guthrie.
$100 trillion.
It doesn't
you don't
matter,
care
Jesse.
about the taxpayer.
That's every day now. You just say you don't care. Nancy Guthrie is missing. A guy was arrested trying to shoot up Mar-a-Lago.
He literally just bagged 6 of the 10 FBI most wanted. Okay. And crime is down to levels not seen since 1900. How about thank
a regular
you?
person,
he deserves a beer,
including Sean.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, thank you. Put this back up again. Thank you.
Yeah.
He does deserve a beer.
He does. The guy's working hard. He's
doing
things. He's working. I forgot Grammy's asleep in the next room. I need to kind of.
Oh, you better.
Calm down
you better calm down. She'll be coming in here and
But the guy deserves a break. I mean, these people work hard, and you know I think they work harder under a Trump administration than they do anybody else, because Trump is a go-to. He does it. He works all the time, and he expects his people to work all the time. You know,
you notice how that went white, folks. That wasn't on us. That was on Fox, because they had like a little meltdown. Jessica, fucking Niagara Falls, Jessica, right? She's Niagara Falls, Frankie Angel. She's having pressure, under pressure. She can't handle. Donald Trump is right.
Angel.
We're winning so much, folks. It's affecting them, literally. it's affecting them.
I mean, look at the guy's attitude. Well, here we are. The Supreme Court comes down with this ruling on tariffs. And the left goes, yay! They break into celebrations. And what does Trump do? He goes, I'll use one of the other options. It doesn't faze the guy.
And you notice how after she went into that whole statement, it is not normal for the FBI director to be pounding beers in the locker room like that. And then Jesse, I like how Jesse goes, oh, no beer. And then, you know where she pivots, right? Right, Tom? Right?
Go ahead.
Walters goes into this, right? He was going to go into something, but then Tarlov, right, says he goes to Vegas. The taxpayer thing matters. Oh, that's a slight little pivot there, Jessica.
Yeah.
And then what does Walters do, right? Jesse says he's literally just bagged 6 out of 10 most wanted. Crime is down to levels not seen since 1900. Exactly. How about a thank you?
Yeah, how about a thank you?
How about a thank you, Jessica?
How about handing the guy a beer? Hand the guy a beer.
You know, at this point, I can care less how many fucking beers he has. Seriously.
It's interesting that she was saying that about him, but did she say anything about that governor, that lady governor? She's a Democrat governor. I can't remember what state she's from. She was over there. She was over at the Olympics during the game. Well, what about her? She's not over there on her dime. No. She's over there on it. Any politician that went to that stuff, they're not there on their dime. No, the government's shut down. And he, you know, and another thing, how do we know that Kash Patel isn't over there on his own dime?
Right. That's interesting you brought that up. How do you know?
How do you know? Yeah. How do you know?
Well, the left will make some radical delusional assumptions with that. They'll say, how do you not know he's not there? Some stupid asinine response, you know?
Yeah. I never questioned that stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just glad he was there. I'm glad he was celebrating that pumped them guys. That pumped that team that was already pumped over the max, pumped them more to have him walk in there because they knew who he was. And to see him walk in there like that, it'd been like if JD Vance had walked in. I mean, good Lord. You know, the people just, you know, I'd love it. Yeah, I mean, the
little boy from the Little Giants, right, would be proud. It's time to pump you up.
Pump you up.
That little boy from the Little Giants with Rick Moranis and fucking Ed O'Neill.
Yeah.
He's like fucking 100 pounds if he's lucky, maybe 90. Yeah.
We're going to pump you up.
Oh my God!
I can't believe how they're going berserk though.
That they are. They're going berserk, guys. I wanna continue this here in a little bit. Here, I got to get a quick sponsor break. But the left. Not only is the left going crazy, but the trolls on the internet are having it like no tomorrow. No tomorrow. Guys, this episode is being brought to you by our good friends at LifeLock. That's right, guys. At LifeLock, it's all about securing you because you matter. That's right, guys. At LifeLock, they're gonna protect not only your data, but they're gonna protect everything around you, and it's great. I choose LifeLock. Tibbs, do you have LifeLock? Tib has LifeLock. Attaboy. Choose LifeLock today. And tell them you heard it on the Savaged Unfiltered Show. Can't say more than enough about LifeLock. I love them. Also, too, I want to say thank you to one of our good friends out there, Blackout Coffee, baby. For a limited time offer, guys. They have their 30% off. I said that the other day. And remember when I said that, folks, that, you know, that's what's great about Blackout Coffee. Their promos come and go. Okay, John happened to hear one of the episodes and said, Savage, we got to bring back that 30% off. You said it on your show, so we got to bring it back. So it is now back to a limited time. I joke around with John all the time. I'm like, stop saying limited time. You know you're going to bring that shit back. Anyway, guys, I still got to say it. because you don't know how long it's going to be up there for a limited time offer, up to 30% off instant coffee. That's right, guys. Stock up, Patriots. Okay? Stock up like no tomorrow. Okay? This coffee is going to smack you right in the fucking face as it did with the old man.
It's going to knock you out.
It's going to knock him out. Yeah. He's drinking it
right
now.
Right here. Blackout copy, baby.
That's right. That's right. And scan this QR code, guys, and check out their amazing Keurig cups, right? For all my fans out there with the Keurig machine, they have the pods. They have the little Keurig cups. It's a blessing in disguise. And also, to my friend over there in Florida, Dan Bongino, love you, buddy. Check out his amazing new custom blend, the Bongino Army blend. That's right.
Bongino Army.
I was like, holy shit, this guy has a blend. That's right, Tom. Yeah.
Use this right here. Use this little barcode thingy right here. Scan it. Get yours today.
Today. Not tomorrow. Today.
Not tomorrow. Today.
Anyway, tomorrow. I'm stealing stuff from Pat McAfee. Tomorrow.
Hey, Michael, I sent you a video that I saw on TikTok, or not TikTok, on X. I sent it to you. It's a complete summary about that gold medal game that somebody edited and put together. You need to look at it. Had tips look at it. It is hilarious. It's really well done, man. It is so well done.
I'm pointing at him. He's on it.
Man, I mean,
he's on it.
It's great. I was going to put it on my phone and put it to the camera. I thought, nah, I ain't going to do that. I'll let you look it up. And if you want to use it, you can use it and show it.
Yeah, you can. Hilarious. Yeah, do something with it. Do something. Now, the trolls out there. Let's talk about the trolls here, okay? Before we run out of time here on the show. Now the trolls are having meltdowns with Kash. They are.
They are so bad.
Check this video out. Put the video on. There we go.
I had no idea that the U.S. men's hockey team warmed up by licking boots.
Well, that was a fun 10 minutes. Patriotism, United States, I hate you more and more every day. Donald Trump, I hate you. Hughes Brothers, that was embarrassing, and I hope your mother hits you.
I don't know if you can be mad at a hockey team for partying with Kash Patel, the president. Like, it's not their fault. You didn't know the U.S. men's hockey team were pieces of shit.
FBI Director Kash Patel had no business being in the USA men's hockey locker room. The only people that have a right to be in there
are the
players, the coaches, and any woman, trans, or non-binary person who all have a right to be in there.
What?
As I read about Kash Patel's celebrating with Team USA and the hockey win over Canada at the Olympics, I don't know, it just feels like another opportunity to remind everybody, you know, for a lot of us Americans, everything that's happening right now is deeply embarrassing and fills us with great shame and humiliation.
Well, that we can agree on. This response right here is completely embarrassing. Putting videos online complaining about their country's FBI director, celebrating with a hockey team that just won a gold medal for their country, demonstrating just how privileged you are because of the fact that this is even something that you have time to be angry about, while there are people all over the world that have real problems. And it also demonstrates just how angry and miserable and full of hate that liberals are at all times. You guys aren't even capable of being happy. I just can't even imagine living my life like this. Just so bitter all the time.
Yeah. The misery that these people live in. Like I said, folks.
I know. They are so miserable. I got to fix my cat. They are so miserable, man. I tell you. I don't know how they live like that.
The PDS is severe. The Patriot Derangement Syndrome is a real thing, folks. Literally. Hold on. Tibbs, get me another hat, right? Matter of fact, the same hat, but let me put the communist symbol in the middle right there, right? I would have cheers and I would have applause and I would be opened up with open arms to the left right now, right? A deranged kind of version of Willy Wonka's, right? In a world of simple communism, you can be loved by us because we drain the American system.
You know, is anybody paying, are any of them liberals in that actually paying attention to what's going on in New York? Here they put that guy on a pedestal. They free stuff. Where socialism's good, communism we're gonna, and they vote him in. They're idiots. They vote him in, and now they are going, what have we done? You know, they're paying the consequences now.
Oh, they are.
Everybody's paying.
They are,
but they're not. The media is not pushing that. The media is not showing you how it's going down the tubes fast. You know. It's stupid.
I can imagine what they're what the left is going to say tonight with President Trump's State of the Union address. Oh my God!
I have a theory as to why Democrats. I have a theory as to why certain Democrats are saying they're not going to be at the State of the Union address.
Good. I don't give a shit if they're there or not.
No, but I have a theory. I think one of it is because they don't know what's actually going on. Nobody does, because Trump is so closed-lipped on everything. He doesn't say anything. I think some of them are afraid that if they walk in there, the sergeant at arms is going to be handcuffing some people and pulling them out of the room. It could happen. It could. I mean,
all the Al Greens with the angry Kane scenario is going to come out. You are not a good president, right?
Why are you?
He'll be talking about some stupid bullshit. It's a horror that he's taking the 10% global tariffs and putting it up to 15%. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, it's like he said, he's even said it. You know, no matter what I do or say, they're not going to like it. So screw them. I'm saying and doing what I want. You know. Yeah. Good. Go for it.
Gives a shit. I can care less if they're there or not.
I could too. As a matter of fact, uninvite them. No Democrats allowed.
No.
Yeah, that would be perfect.
Put a cover at the door, right? Make them pay a cover.
No, make them show ID.
Oh God. Oh, that's you can't do that, Tom, because most of them do have IDs besides the ones that are here illegally, like Ilham. I don't even know if she has a fucking
No, I know,
ID.
but it would be so ironic to film these people having to show ID to get into the State of the Union.
Oh my God. That's a funny thing. Good grief. But oh my God, this is where we're going to have Trump derangement syndrome mixed a little bit with, a headache called patriot derangement syndrome. When you put those two together, the left will more or less have an aneurysm in the brain and they won't be able to function. They're like robots. They're like,
when you showed
that's how they act.
Yeah. When you showed that video of all those people complaining, I would love nothing more than to come up behind them with a tennis racket, not a baseball bat, because I don't want to hit them and crack their skulls and that, but I want to use a tennis racket. Have you ever been hit in the head with a tennis racket? Remember and it goes boing. I want to walk up behind him, hit him with a tennis racket.
That's horrible, man. That's horrible. Tibbs, put up that picture. That's a patriotic picture, man, of Kash. Check this out, guys. Look how patriotic the shit of that is. My God. Chugging that beer.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Is that not patriotic? That is the most patriotic thing I ever seen in my damn life.
Yeah, but the thing is if you look at that picture, if you open it up and look at everything, you see people looking and laughing and smiling and having a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do. I mean,
I would.
Got their hand on his shoulder. Somebody's got their hand on their shoulder, and he was well welcomed in there. I mean, why wouldn't he be? I don't know.
Yeah, he's a patriot. There's a lot of things that people talk about. Kash is this, Kash is that. Kash is doing the right thing. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But why did Tam Bongino leave, Savage? Oh, you're going to play the Mr. Bear. That's the miserable bear.
Not everybody can do it. Not everybody can do those jobs, And I think it just he saw too much stuff. There was too much, and maybe his hands were tied a little bit more than he thought. He saw the corruption is deep in there, and he just couldn't. He was going to lose his mind trying to do that job, and he said, "I got to get out of here." For his own peace of mind, he got out. It wasn't saying anything bad. It wasn't saying anything bad. I don't think it's bad about Dan Bon Jovi either. I got it.
John Bon Jovi.
He's John Bon Jovi's brother.
He's morphed and transformed into Bon Jovi.
He's a Bon Jovi.
He's a Bon Jovi.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
I'll put that on a fucking t-shirt. You're giving me fucking marketing ideas, by the way.
I have a picture of Dan there, and it say Dan Bon Jovi.
There you go. Now you could say that on the Old Man's podcast. Maybe tomorrow or next week or something. You'd be like, Dan Bon Ben. Damn, you got me fucking saying it now. Dan Bongino. There we go. That's been morphed into Dan Bon Jovi.
Bon Jovi. I'm sorry, man.
He's gone through time. And
it's that blackout coffee, people.
Yeah.
It gets you going. It's blackout coffee.
He's gone through time to not only save Sarah Connor, but save Bon Jovi before he went fucking total woke.
Oh, my God.
Anyway, guys, I want to direct your attention to the screen here, guys. Our coffee is here. Savage Grind, baby. Scan this QR code and be part of the Savaged Army. That's right, guys. In 2 blends. Our exclusive Savage Grind blend, okay? That's available now in Keurig cups. That's right, guys.
Wow.
Okay? Or the full bean or the ground. However you take it, folks, it's available in 3 different principles there, okay? And if you want to check out the scroll and burn for all my dark roast lovers out there, fuel the grit. Unleash your inner savage with scroll and burn.
Scroll and burn.
This, if you think my friends over at Blackout, okay, is good coffee, wait till you try this, guys, okay? For the first time after partnering with this amazing company out in Bend, Oregon, okay? Because that's where my coffee is. Yeah. Bend, Oregon.
Yeah, that's my neck of the woods.
Yeah, over in Bend, Oregon, guys, is where this delicious coffee is produced, manufactured, and bagged, okay? All right? I tried this stuff like last Wednesday, and I tried both the scroll and burn, and I also tried the Savage Grind. Now, the Savage Grind's a little, medium roast. Yeah. It still does the trick. But that scroll and burn, baby. Oh, my God, the darkest coffee I ever tasted in my life. Love them. Guys, got to check them out, guys. Scan the QR code today, and amazing stuff, guys. Amazing stuff. Can't say more than enough. It's delicious. It really is. Ugh.
You need to send a quality guy to go do a surprise inspection on that place in Bend.
Are you? How far are you from the place? You don't have to dox where your address is or nothing. Please, please.
I think I'm probably, maybe 5-6 hours away, because I'm up in the state of Washington. Yeah, and Bend is in the middle of Oregon. I gotta go down.
Yeah. I know where Bend is.
But I could go down to do a surprise inspection on your stuff, on your product.
Yeah.
Represent Savaged Unfiltered.
Yeah, check them out today, guys. It's some good stuff. Really good coffee. I'm glad that I'm partnered with that with that farm out there, because they use different types of beans. Okay.
Yeah.
Most of it is. I'm going to tell you right now, folks. The Savage Grind is through like a Colombian type of bean, right? Mm-hmm. Natural Colombian, which is usually medium roast. Yeah. A lot of companies out there use like Colombian type beans. Mm-hmm. Okay, and our dark roast is an Italian bean.
Oh,
that's imported from Italy, folks. I'm telling you right now, if I wanted to be a schmuck, literally a schmuck, I could have like upped the cost of this coffee to like probably $60 a fucking bag. But I didn't. Am I taking a hit right now? Oh, yeah, I am. Because
if you did that, I'd be going like this to you. You are out of your mind, Michael. Now that's too much money for an Italian coffee.
That's right. I could have charged that price, but I'm taking a huge hit with the overhead right now because I brought that fucking shit down to $12.
Jeez.
And you're right, Tibbs. I'm not cursing as much. Tibbs tells me I curse way too much on this fucking program. There goes another curse. It's unfiltered shit. What do you want me to do?
Unfiltered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys.
See, I don't cuss as much, so we're a balance. We're a balance here. You know, Michael cuss and I don't cuss as much. So there you go. We're balancing it out, Tibbs. We're balancing it out.
Yeah, we're balancing it out. Shit.
Yeah.
What do you want me to do? You know? But anyway, guys, as we close up here, I do want to take a quick break, okay, before we close up, guys. Be right back after these short words. Don't go anywhere.
Savaged Army, it's time. The new drop is launching soon. All gas, no brakes. Gold tees, Savage hoodies, gear that hits harder than the truth. Get in the fight. SavagedArmy.com. Don't sleep. Savage Unfiltered.
Yeah, well, listen, Kash loves the USA, loves hockey, and I guess he loves beer. I don't know. I thought he was a bourbon guy. But if this is what you're going to melt down about, Laura, listen, I probably did about 10 or 15 meetings about Olympics planning. The left doesn't know this, but the Summer Olympics are coming up in this place called Los Angeles. It's in the United States. You may have heard of it. So the FBI has a significant footprint in the security planning. So for him to go over there and take a look at what's going on in Milan, what they're doing about drones, UAPs, and other things. I've only had about 15 meetings on this myself. And then he goes to a game at the end, and they invite him in a locker room, and he pops a brewski. You know, keep crying, man. Whatever. Tell your story walking. Doesn't bother me. I don't give a damn. Let him have a good time with the team.
Yeah. Let him have a good time with the damn team. I don't care. I really don't care what the left says at this point. Okay, he's doing his job. He's doing it very well, by the way. Okay. Pam Bondi could be doing a little bit better. Just my personal opinion. Okay. But I'm glad that they have Tom over there. Not this Tom. Tom Holman. Yeah.
I knew who you were talking about. You're glad I'm here, though, too. I can see it in your face.
I'm glad you're here, okay? But I'm also glad that they have Tom Holman.
Oh, that guy!
Covering
that guy is. And people that are mad about him, they don't understand. He was Obama's guy.
They don't like that.
He was running ICE when Obama was there. Obama gave him the presidential medal.
The video's out. I know that. The left doesn't want to acknowledge that.
They can't stand it.
They can't handle it. The amount of videos out there. There is so many videos between Holman and Obama that they can't even fucking redact. They can't fucking redact.
They can't. And the smiles on Obama's face.
They can't redact this shit. They can't, right? And I love it. I love it. It's just. It's America first.
Liberals need to get over themselves. Hey, everybody out there, you're a liberal. Get over yourself. You're not that important. Nobody's paying attention to you anymore. Just shut up. Just shut the hell up. Yeah. We don't care. Whine all you want. We don't care.
America first under President Trump. I love it. It is. Tibbs, where'd you get this from?
Nice.
Like a 1950s fucking postcard or something.
It does. Like a postcard.
Oh, no. He's telling me he created it. He created this.
That's good.
I know he did. He took an image and he plastered it over a template with like 1950s type of, stuff in it. I love it.
That's great. You did a great job. You got a fantastic crew. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm so impressed with your crew. You guys are perfect.
Yeah. We're not worthy. We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the guys behind the scenes.
Oh, well, I'm part of it too. I mean, I'm in the show, so I'm part of it, so I got to take some fucking credit for it. Asshole. Fucking he's saying, what about my credit? Anyway, no, this is America first, guys. I mean, we're clearly seeing it. Oh,
I didn't say that. Now you've just tailspinned all the liberals that are listening. They're tailspinning because you said America first.
Oh, they don't like it. I'll keep this fucking image up for the entire program. They'll go crazy.
Yeah, I know.
I don't give a shit though.
I don't either. That's just it. I don't care.
Yeah.
And that really ticks them off too.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, before you go any further, this is what I tell them. I don't care. I don't care what you have to say.
God, I wish you had that. I wish you had that amount of same energy on your show. No, I'm just joking.
Hey,
I'm just joking. It's a little afternoon delight here. Now take it down, Tibbs. You're gonna upset him. I don't want him to have a fucking
heart attack,
a stroke, or anything from.
Yeah, good.
You know how they get.
Yeah, I do know how they get.
You know how they get. Yeah. But anyway, guys, we're going to close it out here. Thank you very much for being part of the show. Remember, next week, guys, we'll be back on track with Podbean. We just run into a little couple glitches. It happens from time to time. But I know some of them on Podbean were expecting me and the old man, and we were supposed to have some surprises from other personalities on there, but we...
No. Who? Don't tell... No.
Not that surprise. I'm talking about other good surprises. Good surprises.
All right.
No, not that surprise. That surprise would give me a fucking aneurysm, probably.
You're gonna scare me to death.
No.
I'm just kidding.
Not that surprise. I'm talking about some good surprises on Podbean.
Good, yeah.
A surprise that will probably put some smiles on the old man's face, because this woman, ooh la la. Ooh la la.
You need to tell me who you're talking about.
Ooh la la. What? No, I'm not going to tell you what I'm talking about.
This had been a Truth Productions media episode. Thank you for listening.